The disastrous attack sparked a massive relief effort from thousands of volunteers, including many from right here in the tri-state. 9 News reporter Sayed Shabir spoke with one of those volunteers and joins us now with how the days following 9/11 are still impacting her to this day.
Well, Julie, Norma Roden of Melbourne, Kentucky spent a week and a half at the disaster site in New York City, and she says watching the firefighters push themselves through misery has given her the courage to push through her own life's obstacles.
Bam, there was another plane at the other tower, and it's like, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? And so we thought about sending money, and I said, who knows if money will make it? I said, let's take the money we were going to donate and put it in gas and just go up and volunteer.
Soon after the attack,
Things still blowing up.
Norma Roden left her home in Melbourne and headed to the front line. She remembers her first impression as she entered Lower Manhattan.
Having to look at what was left, which there wasn't much left.
Roden quickly became a member of the American Red Cross relief effort and began helping anyone she could.
Those are people that were in dire need. If it was conversation, food, drink, whatever, we were there. The firemen were the worst. I mean, it was just overwhelming. They were so hot. They would come out of their suits. They didn't want nothing to eat, nothing to drink. They just wanted to lay back, get the suits off, and cool down.
10 years later, Roden takes away the unprecedented sense of resolve displayed by fellow volunteers, firefighters, and Americans across the country.
I have pictures of the flags with the third day that were on the gate and the candles. There's not hardly any on the third day. But when I left, you couldn't see the fence.
It's a resolve Roden is now using in her fight against cancer.
I'm a survivor. And 5 years of cancer is not going to get me down either. I feel in my heart I did what I could do. I had my opportunity to serve my country.
Roden is currently cancer-free and says those days after 9/11 have motivated her to fight back if her cancer ever returns. She is no longer able to volunteer, but is encouraging everyone to give it a chance, saying it gives you a sense of pride like nothing else. Julie?
Sayed Shabir live in our newsroom tonight. Very touching. So where were